Okay, so I'm gonna try to combine clips. If you saw a little buzz there in between, sorry about that. I'm still trying to figure out my video editing software. But the bonus I want to show you guys was the Non Holo Rares. So I was very fortunate to open a bunch of packs in the last year, and I graded many of the Non Holo Rares myself. I think this is actually the only one I had to buy, and of all the other ones that I graded. So you can see how the cert number is much higher. I chased the Non Holo Rares pretty far after down the fact. So most of these artworks are going to be very similar. The big difference here is that, with the holo, you kind of see more of the holo, but the non-holo rare, you can see much more of the detail, kind of the characteristics in the background that the holo sort of washes out. And so it's really going to be more the same with you guys just looking at the artworks and stuff. But again, it was quite a feat, accomplishing these as well, because you had to find the cards in pretty much just pack fresh condition to get a 10. The benefit with the E-Series set is most of them grade very well. You pull them out of a pack, you send them in, you're going to get a PSA 10. And quick note here, you can see the two variations of the starters. So every starter has two copies of the non-holo rares. You got the Blastoise, which also has a holo variation, but it's number 37. Then you got the other copy, number 36. So it's kind of cool. You get the double down. So again, I don't really like the 3D artworks here, but you have this other variation, which I find much more attractive. But yeah, again, E-Series is one of the easier sets to grade. At the same time, the difficulty is the amount of money it takes to acquire the packs. Packs are like $70, $80 the time of making this video. And so if you can find the cards, you can buy them, you can send them in, you're going to get 10s, but it's going to cost you a decent bit. Even though they're easy to grade, the price is still, pretty competitive. Get the two Charizards. Yeah, and earlier I was saying that I like this 39 much better. Kind of looks like a young Charizard, kind of more playful in my opinion. All right, let's see if we can get this other stack over here. Make this a little easier. Got Clefable. Again, you just see much more of the detail kind of behind the Pokemon with these. Nice little Dragonite. It kind of looks like Sky at that point. Dugtrio. Fearow. Got two for alligators. That's so cool. I like the swimming in the water, the one on the right. I think a lot of people really like this artwork. This one on the right here. Another Gengar. Golem. You see much more of the I don't know, it's kind of the same. Golem's just kind of a big blur in itself. If Kingler. Machamp, the card I get all the time. The Worried Magby. And here, I'll get the other one out here for you. So you can see both Meganiums. Kind of cool. Yeah, that's pretty neat. I think Genesis was the set that started that trend, just doing two of the starters. You get two copies, two cards to chase. That's kind of cool. We got like 10 cards left or so. Maybe more. About 15. We got Mew and Mewtwo. I mean, just look at that Mewtwo. Like, you can really see the lightning in the background in this picture. Like, that is just so cool. I like the Mew Holo better. Just make it kind of like he's floating in space or floating in the air, something like that. I think that's pretty much more interesting. Ninetales. The happy-looking Pichu. You got Pidgeot. Poliwrath. And Raichu. Two of the base set, holos. First edition PSA 10 holos. So it's kind of cool. You have Ninetales, Poliwrath, and Raichu. So it's kind of they bring back those those original cards you chased. Rapidash, Skarmory, Typhlosion. Look at this artwork, man. It's like so weird. It's so different. Like, this is such a different style. Like when you think about it. The other Typhlosion. Again, not a big fan of these. So even though the one on the right's kind of different, I'd still probably rather have that. Got the Tyranitar. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And this Venusaur, the one on the right just looks, I would probably say 50 times better than the one on the left. Yeah, I mean, for sure. Definitely. It just looks so much cooler. Getting down to it, guys. We got Vileplume, Weezing. Don't forget the energies. Again, people hate pulling them out of the pack, but at the same time, you got to get them. All right, so I think that's it. You know, you can kind of see everything we got here. This is I think the first PSA 10 Expedition set on eBay, at least for all the rares, the holo rares, the non-holo rares. So appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the stories, and I'll have another set out here pretty soon. Take care.